Hey guys, Kevin here, and what I've got here is some LED lights for a camera. It's got a hotshoe adapter which will fit at the top of your camera. As you can see here, it's called the Amaran 95 Plus. Sold on Amazon by a company called Photo New Plaza, and it's sold as the Rule CR195 Plus Pro. I don't know why they're calling it something different, but as you can see, Aputure is the brand by the looks of it, and it's called the Amaran 95 Plus, or ALH198. God knows what you're supposed to refer to with all these numbers on it. Okay, so you can see it's got high color rendering LEDs, brightness adjustment, battery power test, long lifespan, 16:9 widescreen shape, expandable. Says in the description you can add up to 9 different ones and put them together. Various batteries, compatibilities, and a carrying case. And a lot of what I just said is on the back here. Expandable up to 9 LED panels. Yada, yada, yada. Shows you what you've got. Filter, LED video light, lamp bracket, extension, attachment. So let's get this open. So everything is in the case, and again we've got the Aputure brand there. Aputure, not Aputure, Aputure. I don't know how they want you to pronounce that. I like the fact it comes in a case. For the record, this retails at £39.99 in the UK. Got a carry handle there and there. So let me see, we've got the main compartment open. There we go. Quick, that's a good quality case. So we've got the LED panel itself. We've got the filter. Got lots of different warranty things. We've got looks like instruction manual, user manual. Case looks quite good. It's got a little compartment down there. It's really good quality actually for a case. And we've got the hotshoe adapter. So this will allow you to attach this to the top of your camera. But the fact is, it looks like it uses a standard tripod thread at the bottom there as well. So in this bag we have, I'll bring you down. We've got a hotshoe adapter tripod. I've actually got lots of these myself. I bought lots of these, but it's always good to have extra ones. And this one actually seems better made than the ones I've got. It seems a little bit stronger. There's another adapter there. And looks like a, that was a 3/8 to 1/4 adapter. I've got a few of these lying around anyway. So there's a clear filter, the orange filter. I don't know what these are. Okay, let's figure these out. Do not mix lithium ion batteries with AA batteries. So it looks like there's a space here for a lithium ion battery, but I believe you can use regular batteries as well. I'll get this open, we'll figure that out. Okay, so looks like AA batteries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AA batteries to get it powered. Or it looks like you can put a lithium ion battery there, which I'm sure is detailed in the user manual. So I'll put in some cheap batteries. These batteries are very cheap actually. They're 12 for £1, I think they are, or something like that. So put them all in. And I can close this over. don't know if that's battery life. I don't know if that only works with the lithium ion. We'll figure that out in a minute. And there we go. So I'll just quickly close my blinds. It is the daytime when I'm recording this, but I should be able to get it a little bit dark. Seems fairly bright. So what you would do with this, after reading the instruction manual, which one side's Chinese, the other one is English. The battery here, before I forget, when you push the battery, it's saying 4. If it, it's full power. 3 would be 3/4, 2 would be half, that kind of thing. So that's quite cool. So what I believe I need to do, slide on this extension here. So that is how it would attach. I'll put the light back on now. We have light again, and you can see that's how we're going like this. So this is the mobile phone attachment that I've got. It's quite handy. It's on my little selfie stick tripod. The idea is being that, for example, if I wanted to light up my phone, what I can do is this. So imagine I'm recording with my phone. I can put the hotshoe. Let me see if I get it. So I'm recording with my phone, and then if I bring it up, you'll see this a little bit better. We could have a situation, let me tighten this up. That seems a little bit loose. The ball head, it's okay, but not the best, if I'm honest. It's okay, but so that is, I'll get you further up. That is what I could do. So, for example, if I was going to record with my phone, and it's down here. I'm loose. Record through my phone, and I can turn it up like that, and I can get some light. So what I'd like to do now is just quickly show you how it would work on the camera I'm recording with right now. Okay guys, so you can see the LED panel here, and I'm using the same microphone just so that I'm not switching around different mics, because that's always confusing. Now you've got the LED panel here on top of my Lumix G6, and this has just got a standard hotshoe adapter, and it's holding on okay. Very, very easy to use. The idea would be that you'd light up the shot just by turning on like that. I'll turn the lights off there for a second, and you can see how it works. Now you can see even there how much that will light up a room. Very, very bright, nearly blinded me there. So it works really, really well. What I'm going to do now is put on the filters. So there's 2 filters. It's a clear one and an orange one. I know one's a diffusion one. What they do is, in fact, if I can put it around here, I'll try and do this back to front. There's basically 4 holes here, and they clip on to the front. And I'm not even looking at me doing this, and look at that. I can't even see me doing it. It goes on automatically like that, and what it will do, gives you a kind of orange glow. Same with the other one. Again, these will all fit into the case. Turn it on like that. So works really well. Now obviously for something like this, I always think that to do a real test of it, you really do need to use it for a few days, a few weeks, that kind of thing. first impressions are very positive. I really like this carry case. I think it's really well made. There's a main compartment for the panel. There's a little side compartment for the hotshoe little adapter that goes to the tripod. That's very, very useful, and I'm glad they've made a little space for it in the case. There's also room to put your filters, and you can put your instruction manual there too. So it's a very good setup. Now, for me, I'll be using this mainly with my smartphone, occasionally with one of my cameras. The reason I won't be using it for my unboxing videos is because I've got these big lights in the background here. Now, when I record videos with my smartphone, a lot of the time I'm doing it down the stairs. I'm using this little tripod with a smartphone adapter. This has got a hotshoe adapter on it, so I can put an external mic or an LED light. It's actually got a tripod thread at the back, so hopefully I'll be able to put both. Now, downstairs in my living room, it's not very well lit, but obviously, I mean, these things are taller than me. Taking that downstairs is an absolute pain. Now, you might look at this on top of a camera and think, well, that's pretty bulky, but in comparison, I mean, look at the size of this. It's you know, you could fit it in your hand, you could throw it in the bag, put it in your little rucksack or something, and you could take it wherever you go. Keep it in the car if you film in your car. Take it with you, and you can get light, so you can light up an area if you're vlogging at nighttime or recording at nighttime. And I mean, compared to something like that, it is so much more practical. So for me, there's lots of situations where I want to light up a situation and I just can't use large lights like that. For example, I've been thinking about doing a video where I show people some of the old gaming systems I've got. So I want to go up to my loft, or you call it elsewhere attic, and you know, just wander around and show people what I've got. But obviously, I'm not going to take large lights upstairs. It's just not possible. This is where things like this come in handy. I've been meaning to get something like this for a long time, and for £40, I'm very, very pleased with it. As I said, the real test will be to see how battery life works with this, you know, how well it is. I mean, I'll just see how it goes. If I find that six batteries don't last long, I might just buy a lithium-ion battery. So again, this is the Aputure Amaran. I was calling it the 95 Plus, but it actually says CRI, so it's a CRI 95 Plus. Bit bizarre the way that they write it there, and it's got a code ALH198. I'll leave a link to the sales page for this if you want to check it out. This is my first LED panel, so if I'm making a lot of, I don't know, not mistakes, but if I'm talking about this as if I'm a complete newbie, it's because I am. You know, obviously I've had cameras for a long time, but as far as using these, it's all new to me. But for me, I think this is a good little device. It's got a battery indicator. You can change the power of the light just by moving it up and down. Very portable, seems well made, and I am overall very pleased. Thanks for watching, guys. If you get any questions about this product, please do let me know, and I'll do my best to answer you or point you in the right direction. And until next time, take care.